Party people in the place to be, live from 58 Dream Street, and even more so than usual this time, it's Friday Night Frosthaven. Oh, that's right, Greg's here in my home, but we'll get to that in a moment. Gang's all here for the purposes of continuing the strong foundation scenario. To the extent that we consider Michaela a part of the gang, we're one short. But here's the rest of us. Rich has got a. Oh, sorry. What am I doing here? Do a proper introduction. Player one, playing the Ace of Pain conduit, Dr. Becky Goodpain. It's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
So good. I see Michaela 3 to 6 times a week, and I still don't consider her part of my gang. So I think the gang's all here.
All right, the gang is all here. You've got a good your hotel is giving you a good aesthetic today.
You said that the last time I was in this hotel.
Yeah, it's
Two
both
years,
the
2 years
the
ago today.
lighting, the lighting and the
Or 2
blurry
years
art
ago
on the
this
wall
Friday.
together are a nice look.
You
Yeah.
should see me
True.
in
All right, player two, she's not
bed,
here,
sleeping
but
all
when
night like a sucker.
she...
Getting soft out here.
Carrion Librarian, welcome. Glad to have you here. Carrion Librarian has a little more space to kick back and really enjoy watching Friday Night Frosthaven.
Yeah.
Because Greg is not in her home.
All our partners are just really luxuriating in us not being around.
Yeah,
Well, I think Danielle is probably feeling quite the opposite.
Ow.
I was like, "Hey, babe, you got to stay upstairs. We're gonna set Greg up in the kitchen, in the dining room."
Yeah, I think all things being equal, Hannah would prefer me to be in my home right now.
This is all the premise. This is all the premise of the joke, guys.
Yeah.
You know, not because she would care for me to be home.
No. She
Those
doesn't
days,
need you.
those days are over.
Oh my. Player two's not here, but she will be one day. Playing the Vergling Trapper, the Red Rocket. It will be Michaela. Player three, downstairs at my dining room table, playing the Inox Drifter, the biggest hobo. It's Greg. How you doing, Greg?
Good.
Why are you here? Tell the people.
My computer, it broken. Yeah, my computer conked out on Monday, technically, I think, and it just refuses to turn on. So this is my recourse while I weigh my options on getting it repaired / getting a new computer.
Yep.
I'm currently, as James said, downstairs in his house.
Using Danielle's computer, actually.
Using Danielle's laptop because I have no computer. I'm not one of these households that have multiple interfaces to the web. I have a phone and I have a computer, and one is broken and the other does not support a stream. So for now I'm here. Although part of me, James, wishes you hadn't revealed I was here, so that midway through the episode I could
burst through the door.
I could just be like, I can't really see what. You know what? Hold on 1 second, and just run upstairs, check it myself.
That's a lot of stairs, man. It would be a really good bit, and then when you got there, you'd be like, just hold on, though, guys.
Hey, man, I get my physio in. I know. I can handle a couple of stairs for one bit. I'm not going to do it all night, but I'll do it for one bit.
We do have a lot of stairs in this apartment. All right, and hey, speaking of the person whose apartment it is, player four, your host and the game runner, the showrunner, playing the Lurker Deep Wraith, click trill, snip click. It's James. How am I doing? Pretty good. My hip started trying to do its stupid thing where it malfunctions again, but I think I aggressively good behaviored it into compliance. I guess I'll find out when I wake up in either the middle of the night or the morning. But yeah, so here we are. We are in the middle, the very middle of the strong foundation scenario. We have cleared the large first room. Boom. Clicking over. We've cleared the large first room. We're going into round 6. Took us 5 rounds. And then I really like the shape of this level.
Because it's an arrow?
Yeah, it's kind of like an arrow.
Yeah.
Or like
James
a totem.
loves a good arrow.
I mean, it's only a totem because I am shooting it from this angle and not from the other side. But that's where we're going. Here's where we are right now. We're in round 6. How's everybody doing? I have 8 health, which is not bad. That's
I'm doing
almost,
great. I
that's
got
almost
no
my
problems
max.
here.
I have 9 health. Lost some cards. I'm doing okay.
Good.
I'm at max health, so I'm fine.
All right, so Martin, whose comment I have not replied to yet, had an important correction for us, which is that we're not actually allowed to direct the flesh fiend into spikes. He has to obey monster focus rules, and monsters will.
That was such a cool move.
Yeah, monsters will only put themselves into a trap or hazardous terrain if it's the only way they can make an attack. So it happened once. Frankly, they should have just been like, all right, and there's a complicated specific exception that is written on the character mat of the pain conduit. Because the flesh friend would like to get itself hurt.
Yeah, the flesh friend wants to be in a spike.
Flesh friend is built different. All right. So yeah, we're going into level 6. We got an empty room. We got a fog.
It's built out of flesh.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, not that different. Like he has some significant.
I am also
similarities.
built out of flesh.
Yeah, there are things that we have in
My
common.
whole thing.
But
Yeah.
Most of my identity.
Well, but his flesh is like on the outside of his body instead of protected under a strong carapace. So, to some of us, it seems weird and alien. Okay, I'm ready. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Is everybody else?
Well, I've got a question
geez,
before
Luis.
I get started, which is,
Yes.
do you guys want me to blow the door, or do you
Yeah.
guys want some time to get up to the door?
No, I can get to the door and a little bit through it. I probably can't do anything like significant this turn, but I can at least get into the room if you blow the door. And if you're
Okay.
immediately swarmed, I can get in and maybe support you.
Yeah.
I got a long ways to go to the door.
You do.
Yeah.
1,
If-
2,
then
3,
if-
4,
if-
5 hexes.
If
And I
you
don't
would
just
do,
slide there, right?
yeah.
Well, I mean,
No.
you could slide into this hazardous terrain. Actually, yeah.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
If you want to take
That's-
some damage.
That's 4 damage.
No, I think it's only 2.
2 down.
Oh, another correction. I misrepresented the formula because they changed the formula for hazardous terrain damage between Gloomhaven and Frosthaven. So yeah, so Martin pointed out what the formula is now and how it's different from the original formula and said, but then he was like, but you said the right value anyway, and the reason for that is that I was not applying the formula in any way. I was just reading it from the reference. I was reading the result from the reference on the back of the manual and then working backwards to what a formula might be.
Okay, so if you guys would prefer a prep round, we can do that. But if you want me to blow the door,
No, I don't
I'll blow
want
the
it.
door right now.
Yeah,
You don't want it?
No.
Yeah, I'll blow the door.
All right.
Yeah, I'll come fight.
Yeah.
I'll smash myself.
You can get
a
there
little.
in 4 moves and avoid the spikes. You can get to the door, like you can stand in the door with 1, 2, 3, or
5.
1, 2.
3 if he takes
Oh,
the spike damage.
If
Wait.
he takes the spike damage. Yeah, he can even
Yeah.
not take the spike damage if he moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
I can only move 2.
2
Well-
will just get you on spikes.
Yeah, you'll be on the spikes, ready to spring into the next room.
Is it worth it?
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
worth
it's 2
it.
damage.
Let's go.
And
Let's
you
go
got a
do
character
some
that literally
smashing.
likes to get damaged. All right. Okay. Everybody ready?
Ready?
This is round 6 then. Put them up, team. Boom. And sound off. Pain conduit.
56.
Drifter.
25.
25. And the Deep Wraith will go at 66. So we're going to go
Okay.
Drifter, Pain Conduit, Deep Wraith. Drift away, Greg.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is move 2 into the door. As part of that movement, I get to move one of my tokens backwards on one of my persistent abilities. So give me the room,
Okay.
and then I'll tell you the next thing I'm
All
going to
right,
do.
let's find out. When door 1 is open, read section 142.2.
Read it, James.
I'm getting ready.
So excited to be read to.
Just
Here.
do it.
Here we are.
Stop wasting time, James.
142.2, a strong foundation. Taking a short breath to look around, you feel an odd sensation. It seems as if something is trying to draw out your anger and rage, but you quickly shake it off. It may, however, be the reason why these other creatures were drawn here. So there are going to be creatures. Let's find out what creatures. Okay, I see it. We're going to add...
Maybe scoot the
Elite.
camera up, James, so people can see you set up the room.
Oh yeah, might as well.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's fun for the whole family.
All right.
We would all love that.
All the fun of the fair.
Okay.
Are you enjoying us, James?
Yes, that's great. Home.
Okay, I got options. I got option. I've got options. There we go.
Yeah, it is. It has symmetrical doors in exactly the way you would expect and hope. And then, actually, I guess I'll do the non-monster stuff.
This might be a good time to do a dual door reveal. Like, not this turn, but maybe next turn I blow a door. Again.
Yeah,
Dun dun dun.
it could
I'll
be.
wait to see. I'll wait to see what the monsters are, but it could very well be the thing to do.
Okay, and snow rocks. Oh yeah, this is a weird case. They've applied the principle of symmetrical RPG dungeon design to just like an outdoor area. Just
happens.
The snow boulders and ice spikes just happen to have formed symmetrically here. Okay, so we are going to add Elite Living Bones number 3.
Okay. Elite.
Can't wait.
And,
There he is. He's got 7 health. 1 shield. 3 innate targets. So this guy really
he
loves
moves
hitting
forward.
everybody.
Yeah, the
I
Living
hate that
Bones.
they all have shield. Sad about it.
Love.
It's a big shield room.
Yeah, I guess the Living Bones. No, they aren't obviously holding real shields. I guess their defense comes from the idea that it's easy when you're stabbing or striking at someone to like miss them when they have no flesh on their bones.
Yeah, checks out.
To scope your attack for the flesh. So we are going to add normal snow imps 2, 4, and 8, as well as elite snow imp 7. And finally,
Ugh, this is a lot of snow imps. Don't like that.
normal frozen corpse number 4.
Okay.
And they are going to act according to the following pulls. The bones and the imps will all act as soon as Greg's turn is done, because the snow imps are doing their phase out, give themselves 5 shield, and heal self 1, followed by infusing any element.
Okay.
While the living bones are going to do eternal life, giving themselves, or itself, because there's only one, an additional shield, as well as heal 2 self. The frozen corpse is going to do icy swipe, a move -1, which for it is just standing still, and then attack +1 in a battle axe formation where it hits 2 hexes.
Okay, so I'm completely safe. I can just charge into this room, which is what I'm going to do. So I attack nothing with the top of unending fight, but then I get to move 3. So move me up to be standing beside the ice and the skeleton,
1, 2, 3.
just like that. Then I'm going to attack him 4.
Attack 4.
Pulling it. Attack 4, pulling it. +1, 5 damage. His 1 shield brings that back down to 4. But that is 4 damage onto Living Bones.
Hey, pretty sweet. Oh, let me add the monsters and bring the thing up.
That is that. And yeah, do you think I should just charge ahead? Well, I'll let you guys do your turns first and see what happens.
I mean, probably like if you could get some hits on the snow imps or something on the way through, but I think there could be merit here in getting a door open to get the enemies to start coming to us. Save us a little time. All right, so the snow imps now have 5 shield, and they create an element. So is there an element that would be convenient for anybody?
I think not ice and not fire, because the enemies can use both of those.
Fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
wind
darkness would be good. What?
Wind would be cool for me.
Wind would be cool.
Okay. There. All right. We have infused. Whoop.
The wind.
Wind. There we go. Great. And then the living bones will heal itself 2. Heal itself 2. And it gets an additional shield.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
That's a bummer. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. We'll certainly survive the experience.
Wait, hold on. How much health does that skeleton have?
It currently has 5.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. All right. So now it's now it's the flesh friend's turn.
Go, flesh friend.
So the flesh friend now has a foci to move forward against. Moves 2.
Good luck. Now I will, with the bottom of explosive wounds, I will slide into the hazardous terrain.
1, 2, boom! 2 damage. Daredevil stuff.
And now I have line of sight on that big guy, right?
I like to see that Johnny Knoxville just go sliding down an icy hill right into a wall of spikes.
Do I have?
Yeah, you do have line of sight. He's within range 3 of you.
Okay. So top of blood ritual, I'll attack him for 4.
Yeah, you do have line of sight.
Also hurt myself 2 again. Attack 4, range 3. No.
Well, that's
Does it do anything else?
What?
Does it do anything else?
It's just a blood ritual where you punch someone.
Sure,
You
yeah.
just throw something at them. I'm gonna use my
ritual.
amulet. Use my amulet of life and heal 1.
Oh, don't forget that every time you use something, you can't get it back, even at a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we think that I used my healing potion last time?
You definitely
I think I
did.
might have.
You definitely did.
Definitely.
Okay.
Okay. Pain conduit. A noble effort. Okay. Well, I'll put it all on the line here. With the bottom of succumb to fear, I will teleport 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 3. What does it matter? Doesn't matter at all. I can then muddle all within range 1, except there's no targets. Because I don't have to muddle my friends, which is nice. In fact, I'm not even allowed to. Then, with the top of tumultuous panic, I'll do an attack 1 on nothing. Then I'll move 2. 1, 2. And then I'll do an attack 2 on Frozen Corpse number 4. Pulling it. -1.
No damage.
No damage. Because this jerk has a shield. Okay. Well, I'm
You
getting
also have
myself hit.
retaliate 1, so you take 1 damage.
Oof. Alright, this was not worth it. Oh well. This is how we learn. Okay.
Oh, we should get Flesh Friend to fight with that guy.
It's the Frozen Corpse's turn. It's going to do an attack 3 on me. I grab the monster modifier deck.
Would it
You
have
got
moved and done it on me if you hadn't done that funny turn you did?
No, it couldn't move.
Okay.
So it would have just been wasting its turn. I just came to it for no reason. Oh,
Hey.
sweet. I'm -2.
Oh,
So
we
that's
are
a
doing a
happy
bad
ending.
job of hurting this guy.
1 damage.
But I guess that was on you, so we're all doing a bad job of hurting.
And what's the innate push?
Oh, right. The innate push. I can only be pushed 1. I think
You
it is
push
just
2
1.
and get further away. I think it is just to push 1, though.
Yep, push
Really?
1. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'll just push back 1. That's fine. Okay. Well, that's it.
I got a short rest.
That's round
Cool.
7. Or round 6. We're going into round 7.
So I could probably kill this skeleton and pop the door, or I could try to. I could try to do some damage to the who's-macallits, the imps. Which would you prefer?
Oh, damn it. I'm mulliganing. I meant to consume a skull to put darkness in the air. I'm going to allow myself to do it with my
Very
mulligan.
great. Very, very generous of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It, of course, wanes right away.
Yeah. So I can try to kill the skeleton and pop the door, or I can try to kill a imp and not pop the door.
You know what? If you can kill the skeleton and pop the door, why don't we throw caution to the wind? But what if there's a weird special rule, like these ice spikes until you've done this much damage to them will spawn spawn the maximum possible number of snow imps every round.
Now you're thinking like Master.
Yeah.
Until all
this was
3
written
characters
by,
are standing on the triangle foot switches or something. There are no foot switch overlay tiles, but what if it makes me go get them just so it can degrade us?
Just to be.
Or I guess it could be using the A, B, C tiles, you know? Oh,
I mean,
I've talked myself out of it.
okay. Well, I mean, hold on. Let me rethink my turn then. I mean, I could just do this. Pretty simple. Ooh, but. Yeah, I got that. I guess I'll just do this.
Oops. Okay, 1 sec.
Oh my God.
Wait, do I take damage every time I start my turn
No,
in this shit, or is it just once?
just when you enter it.
So not like any hazardous terrain I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
it
if you,
is.
No.
If you just sit down on a thorn bush, you're gonna be fine after that initial prickling.
It's just you gotta find your comfort spot. Once you've distributed your weight properly.
Yeah, once the thorns are in and they're as in as they're gonna get.
When you're in the ice spikes too, you're getting a freezing. There's a natural numbing that comes with being impaled on the ice spikes.
You NG.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to fight the corpse, my arch enemy.
Me too.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna fight whoever I fight.
Cool. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to do a shuffle. Got to shuffle the Living Bones cards. Ooh. Okay. All right. Sound off. Pain Conduit.
25.
25, hey? All right. How about you, Drifter?
23.
23. What's your secondary card? Because I also have 23.
65.
88. So the Drifter will come before the Deep Wraith. Then the Living Corpses are going at 24. Or the Snow Imps are going at 24.
Okay.
The Living Bones at 74. And the Frozen Corpse at 23. Go figure.
Go figure.
I don't think it's better or worse for us if he moves or not. So let's just put him after us. So check it out. The Snow Imps are going to do a move called Tip the Scales, where they will strengthen all within range 2 and muddle all enemies within range 2, but they're not moving first. So we can really kind of work around that. The Living Bones are doing Focus Stabs. Its gimmick where it puts all 3 of its multi-attacks on the same target. And the Frozen Corpse is doing Freezing Embrace. It'll move +1, and then it will embrittle and immobilize the someone within range 1.
Don't they all embrittle you? Or is that
Snow
just the
Imps
imps?
do.
No, that's just the imps. Right.
Yeah. Corpse is
Okay.
only when they get you in a nice tight hug. All right, Drifter.
Question about the skeleton. Is he moving?
Yep. He's moving +0, so move 3.
And the imps,
Move 4, sorry.
The imps will weaken me if I stand next to them. But... should I kill the skeleton? Or, well, try to kill the skeleton, or try to kill the elite imp?
I think you should kill the skeleton. Skeleton's
in that
doing
case.
3 attacks. Whereas if you're killing the skeleton and staying near it, the imps will do nothing to anybody.
That's true. That's true as well. Okay, in that case, I will attack the skeleton. For this is an attack 5 with crushing weight. So I just need a positive to kill him. Pulling it. +1. He's dead.
Boom. Crushed
Okay.
bones.
Bones
Where?
is dead. And then, because I killed an enemy this turn, I get to move one of my things backwards 1, which I will. And then, so I can move 3. Could you move me 3 to be adjacent to the frozen corpse?
Yep. Does that mess
Okay.
with you, Rich, if he's taking that spot and I'm taking this spot?
No, I'm not moving.
Oh, great.
Okay. Cool. Because I ended my turn adjacent to exactly one enemy, I get to move another token backwards another space.
It's the way you like it.
It's the way I do.
All right.
Okay, that's my turn.
Boom. Okay, are you using that wind pain conduit?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm putting more wind in.
Okay. But you need to use the wind there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's fine.
Well, hold on. Unless is the wind going to make you hit harder?
No. The wind would be frivolous for me.
So why are you asking?
Yeah.
Because if you didn't need it at all, it would give me something better than literally nothing.
Okay.
It's just not important to the course of the battle, I don't think. Okay. I will move 1 to be adjacent to Frozen Corpse number 4. And then, with the top of Haunting Brutality, I will do an attack 3, but I'll consume the darkness. And by consuming the darkness, I will add Wound and poison to this attack.
Okay.
Okay. So this is an attack 3. I'm pulling it. Plus 0. So 2 damage. But he's wounded and poisoned, which I like. You
Yeah,
gain an
that's
experience point for doing
very
that.
helpful.
Alright. Well, that's my turn. It's corpse time. He's going to freezingly embrace me. So this is not great.
He's going to
they're going
freezingly
before
embrace
me.
me.
Yeah,
They're going
he's before
between
you.
23 and 25.
Yeah, he's going at 20. Or no. No, that's not the corpse. I put the corpse. No, yeah, he's going at 23. Sorry. And then the
Okay.
snow imp's at 24. We really clustered up.
Huh.
Everyone with the living bones. Okay. So he will freezingly embrace the drifter, actually. So that's kind of good for me. You are embrittled and you are immobilized.
Okie doke.
And that's the frozen corpse's turn. The snow imps basically do nothing. They all radiate their tipping of the scales within a radius of 2, which affects nobody. Ha ha ha. And then it's the flesh friend's turn. The flesh friend can slide across the ice, and then with its second step here. He'll
Cool.
join us again.
Good for him.
All right, pain conduit.
Okay, with the bottom of Unending Torment, I'll heal 5, but not
Nice.
5. Just I'll heal the full. Then I will muddle myself to create some wind.
Oh, excellent point, Graham. And hello, by the way. Obviously, the imps strengthen each other. So, Greg,
Oh yeah, I can.
please
do that.
give
just strengthen
all
the
4
imps.
imps the strengthen icon. And then we'll hope that they don't attack. Or that they do their attack 0 and then pull a whole bunch of like times 2s.
If I make more wind here, can I still eat the other wind?
Yes, you can eat the first wind and then consume the wind. Or no, you can consume wind and then create it.
You
Okay.
produce the element at the end of the action. So if you
Okay, sweet.
if you make wind from this, wind will be in the air at the end of your turn.
Okay. So then with the top of line of transference, I will attack 2, range 3, but I'll consume the wind to make an attack 4.
And he's poisoned, so it's an attack 5.
Attack 5, I will also remove my muddle and put it on him.
Nice.
Attack 5.
Are you muddled
plus 0.
during the attack?
I assume so, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's written after the attack.
Yeah, like you're transferring it into him.
Plus 0 and plus 1, so plus 0.
Hey. Okay. So 4 damage.
4 damage. Oh,
He's not in good
he's
shape.
got 2 health.
Oh,
And
did
he's
you
muddled now?
did you bleed? No, because he has. Yeah, he did have his turn after me. Did you do the bleed damage?
Yeah, I bled him.
Great. So he's down to 2. And he's muddled.
Yeah, he's pretty. He has all
But
the
yeah.
things he can have in your system.
Yeah,
Don't put any more conditions on it.
No, I don't
I'm
think
sure
I
somewhere
ever.
in my deck I have a card that just like kills you if you have a bunch of negative conditions on you.
Oh yeah.
I
that.
have at least one card where someone having at least 3 negative conditions lets me bane them.
You should bane this guy.
The thing is, it's hardly necessary.
Okay.
Okay, so was that your turn, Pain Conduit?
Yeah.
Great, and the Living Bones is dead, so the round's over. We're going to round 8. Oh, did you put wind in the air?
Yes.
All right, it's there and it's waning.
So
Okay.
I guess I should focus on an imp actually. If you've got push me. You attacked me, right? Is that an
Yes.
attack?
No, it's not. It was just
Oh, well, then
assigning
I'm
a
not-
condition to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind then. Okay. So, I'm going to go try to kill an imp.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't really matter which imp I try to kill, eh? They're both normals over here.
Yeah, as long as you kill them.
Wait,
That's
which one
great.
of you is brittled? Which one? One of you has a.
Drifter. Drifter is brittled.
I'm brittled and muddled. Oh, no, brittled and immobilized, yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Do I want to just take that from you
Yeah, if you like.
and use it later? I know I can't, but no, that is mine.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm moving though, so I'm moving pretty quick, so you might not be able to catch up with me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Actually, you know what, Greg? Go for the imp near the door, and I'll go for the other one.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Oh, are you moving too, James?
Yeah, I'm
Sweet.
moving.
Maybe Flesh Friend finishes this guy.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I've got my move. I'm gonna go quick,
Am
and
I?
I'm gonna try to kill an imp.
Me too.
Okay,
I
fantastic.
think we're doing the same mambo.
It's the time of the season. All right, is everybody ready? Round 8. Put them up, team. Boom. Flipping the enemies here. There we go. Okay. And sound off. Drifter.
17.
And ping conduit.
56.
56. Okay. All right. I am going to go before the drifter at 14.
Nice.
Yeah. The snow imps are going at 43. The living bones is dead, so I should not have flipped that up. So the snow imp will go at 43, and the frozen corpse will go at 68. It's doing thawed strike, but I suspect it will just be dead by the time it gets that chance. Meanwhile, snow imps are doing rotten sting. It's an attack -1, so except for the elite, it's an attack 0. They'll move their normal and then do an attack -1, but that range 3 attack causes poison, and they can consume any element to enhance it. But hopefully... Oh, wait. Right. Yeah, so they might get to do that. Okay. So, Deep Wraith's turn. With the bottom of Lacerating Stabs, I will teleport 3. 1, 2, 3. And then wound an enemy within range 1. So, Greg, please wound Snow Imp number 4.
Okay, wounding.
And
Wounded.
then I'm going to do Ink Cloud. This is an attack on all adjacent enemies. If only I could have moved one more into the spikes of ice. But nonetheless, this is an attack 2 on all adjacent enemies. So an attack 2 on him at least. Attack 2, pulling it, -1. Ah. So
1
not
damage.
quite a kill.
Not quite a kill. He won't die from the wound quite yet.
Okay. Well, that's frustrating. But nonetheless, I create darkness. Oh no. Well, actually no. There's already wind that they consume. Okay, Drifter.
Yeah, there's only one.
Drift
Okay.
away.
I drink my cure potion to remove my immobilize.
Okay.
Then I will move 3. I think I only need move 2 though to move 1 up and then slide across the ice to be in that other guy's face.
1, 2, boom, and you slide right up.
That gives me shield 1 for the rest of the round.
Tom Cruise in Risky Business.
Then I'm gonna. This is a bit of overkill, but I am going to attack 6 PS2 this imp.
Okay. Oh my.
So
Stop.
pulling
He's
it.
already dead.
+1. 7
+1.
damage.
Boom. Just a fine mist of imp.
Which imp was that?
That was normal imp number 2.
Okay. Well, he's normal imp number dead now. All
Oh, is he ever?
right, and then that is my turn.
Okay. The Drifter's turn is over. It's Snow Imp time. So this could have gone a little bit better, but okay. This one, the Elite, is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3 towards its target, and it's got line of sight to the Flesh Friend. So it will do an attack 1 on Flesh Friend. This attack causes brittle and
It's strengthened, so pull 2.
yeah, brittle and poison. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it does not have line of sight, I don't believe, to the pain conduit.
Question for the pain conduit.
Mhm.
Can you? I know you can take damage that your flesh friend would take. Can you take conditions that your flesh friend
No.
would take?
No, you know what? It does have line of sight to the pain conduit. Because this one. Wait. This will be easiest
Does it
to
touch
see.
a wall?
Oh, it does. Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
I think it's touching a wall.
Ah, okay. Flesh Friend. Attack 2 on, or attack 1 on Flesh Friend. Pulling it times 2.
Flesh
2
Friend will take
damage.
it.
All right. 2 damage, and Flesh Friend is poisoned and embrittled.
Okay, I'm taking the strengthen off of him.
Excellent. Then
Yeah.
Is the brittle the one where I just suffer a billion damage next turn?
double
No,
damage
it's
on
the-
your next hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bane is the one where you take 10 damage next time.
Okay.
Thank you for confirming that, Graham. Okay, so now Snow Imp number 4.
He's not
Takes the
attacking me.
damage.
Yeah, takes damage.
He's not
And
attacking
then-
me. He's only attacking Flesh Friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys said he has line of sight on me.
No, we
No,
thought,
James
but
thought
then
he is for a
Okay.
we
second.
double checked and no, it's right along the line. He could just he can kind of see you like with one of his eyes, but not good enough to feel comfortable aiming. So this guy's going to
Fair.
flutter into the corner so that he can have no disadvantage when he attacks me, so he can keep his strengthened, and do an attack 0 on me, although it does cause poison and brittle, which I don't love. Pulling it, a +0 and a null. So I will take 0 damage, but I will be embrittled and poisoned. A really bad combination of conditions.
Well, on the bright side, that imp is just dead at the beginning of his next turn.
That is a bright side. Although a lot depends on this frozen corpse actually being killed. Let's see what Flesh Friend can do. Because he comes in and does an attack 2, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Because it's an attack. It's normally just an attack 1, right?
No, it's normally normally an attack 1
All right, and then plus poison makes it an attack 2.
+1.
+1. Oh no! You're right, Graham.
What?
Flesh Friend attacks the imp, who is equidistant. So attack 1 on the imp, +1.
Yeah.
All right, 2 damage to the elite imp.
Oh, that sucks.
All right. Well, I'll just use the top of blood ritual to attack the corpse for 4
Okay.
+0,
That's dead too.
and I am hurt. Should I move into the room instead of doing the other thing I was going to do?
Depends on what the other thing you were going to do is.
Oh, right.
The other thing I was going
I
to
forgot
do
to
is
move.
just heal myself back to full.
Forgot to move this guy. He didn't have a target at the time because the Flesh Friend hadn't moved. But
I'd probably just. Do you need healing? Like, what are you at?
No, I'm at 7.
Nah, move into the room then.
I'll move 2 into the room.
Excellent.
I'm going to short rest, which means I'm going to use data drive to
I am also going to short rest.
not lose 2 cards.
All right. Your data drive goes the same way as your computer, Greg. It's exhausted.
It's just fucking wrecked. Okay. Feels like there are people just shouting in your hallway, James.
Yeah, that could be happening. I'm by a significant margin the oldest person who lives in this wing of the building. So it's Friday night. So probably some of these young folks are partying.
Alright. I'm ready. I wasn't all writing to you saying that people were partying. I wasn't like, I'll allow it.
Oh no. I
What?
messed up.
How did you mess up?
Greg, you have to take an attack.
Why?
Because the snow imps consumed an element to add a target.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
I'll
just
take an
totally
attack
forgot to
then.
consume their element. But the only one that had an attack was against you, and it's doing it with disadvantage because it moved to get out of
Well,
disadvantage.
it would still be strengthened though.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
it's
1 point.
null. It's nothing. So this is an attack 0 that does embrittle and poison +1.
So 2 damage because I was already embrittled.
Oh,
And then I'm embrittled again. And poisoned?
and poisoned. Yeah,
Okay.
you're in the bad times with me.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I'm fucked. If anything hits me, I'm doomed. But we'll see what we can do. Okay. Now we're going into round 9.
Well, that imp is dead for all intents and purposes. Should I blow the door?
I don't
Or
see why not.
okay, then I'm blowing the door.
Okay.
Okay. What do I do when I get in there though? That's another question. I'll do this. Ooh, ready.
Okay. Is anybody planning on saving me?
Oh wait, I had a shield. I forgot about my shield entirely. I take no damage.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Sorry, still getting used to my invines.
No, I can't save you.
Okay. Okay.
How to save a life.
I'll do my best to not get killed. I'll act late so that I have a sense of the lay of the land. All right. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Round 9. Put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. Oh, jeez, of course, I got to shovel the snow imps. Because of their stupid rotten sting. Okay. Oh, okay. And sound off. Drifter.
25.
Pain conduit.
29.
Okay. Then the snow imps are going to do dark charm at 43.
Okay.
So dark charm is the same thing, exactly the same thing as rotten sting, except that it adds curse instead of poison. So it's an attack -1. They'll consume any element to do their thing, and the deep wraith will go last at 89. I'm seeing now I should have gone sooner so that they wouldn't take away my darkness. But okay, so it goes. Go for it, Greg. Drift away.
Okay. Well, first of all, I will move. So this is a move 4, but I'll start with a simple move 1 into the door.
Very wise. Boom. The
And
door
tell
is
me
open.
about tell me what we see and do. I imagine you'll have to read some text.
I bet. I bet. Well, let's find out. We're going to read section 89.1. Oh yeah, okay. This is a set up the room and then read the text kind of deal.
Yeah, let's set it up then.
Okay. Gotta hold it the right way. And then. No. There.
Icy terrain and a boulder.
It bugs me that they did a more brilliant blue for the 2 hex icy terrains than for the single hex ones.
Oh, is that all icy terrain?
Yeah.
Oh. Look at all this icy terrain. So icy, so terrain.
And then.
Spikes. Spikes.
Oh, jeez. When you got hit here, you should have been pushed to here.
Can I be pushed the other way?
Like this? Oh, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Both of them, it took you 2 movement to get into here.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, but then we didn't push. No, Flesh Friend. Yeah, Flesh Friend should have been pushed. Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah, I think you messed up a little bit here, James.
We can't fix the past now. It happened.
Flesh Friend wouldn't have been able to get an attack off.
But Flesh Friend's attack did nothing, right?
No, it did damage.
Did 2 damage.
2 damage. But then Rich hit the thing, right? No, because he attacked this thing. Okay, you know what? Give the Snow Imp its health back.
And move Flesh Friend 1?
Yeah,
back?
and I'll take Flesh Friend back 1.
Okay. This is all fair.
There. And then just you've used 2 movement. There. We can change the past.
Martin! I know you've got a draft going. Get ready to write. You correct this later.
This is a tough one. There's a lot going on.
This is a tough one. What did you put in the middle of the room? A glowing orb?
Yeah, I honestly, like, at first I thought it might have been like a weird misprint. It's the only one. It's the only thing like that. Okay, let's get some foes. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. All right. It's such a cluttered room that for a moment it looked less bad than it is.
Good. Tell me about
You know what?
James.
Okay. Frozen Corpse number 4 is returning to the fray.
As a normal?
Yep. Normal Frozen Corpse 4.
Cool.
We will add Elite Snow Imps 6 and 2.
2's becoming an elite. Gotcha.
And
Look at all them guys.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Just look at them.
That's like a million.
Normal Living Bones.
Just kill all guys.
Yep. Normal Living Bones 1 and 2. And you better believe there's a large special rules panel on this page.
Nah, shit.
Damn.
He didn't let us down. And then, Greg, as the monster, whichever one of the bottom 4 is empty right now, add the Ice Wraith.
Sorry, to one of the ones that have 10?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Ice Wraith. Which one?
And then we will have Elite Ice Wraith number 5 join the fray. Ding, ding.
Okay, so
ding,
elite
ding.
ice wraiths have
10 health, 5
retaliate
move.
2, range 2.
Yeah, attack 3 and retaliate 2 at range 2. Okay. So this is what you see when you burst through
Sure do.
the snowy obstruction. And you, what? You finally get a glimpse of the elemental array. A mechanical construct is encased in solid ice. Next to it, a wraith-like creature feeds off its energy. And that's as wraith-like as it can get. That's a wraith. When it becomes aware of your presence and your intentions of clearing the area of its influence, it begins draining the ancient device with even more fervor. If you do not deal with it quickly, it will destroy the thing you came for. Open the other door too. Whoa. That's one special rule. The elemental anchor, that's this,
Okay.
has 2 times C, where C is the number of characters, times, open parentheses, level plus 1. So 3 characters, level 2 scenario, plus 1 is 3. So 2 times 9, 18. 18 hit points. It is an ally to you and an enemy to all monsters. Any character may lose 1 card from their hand or 2 from their discard pile to negate 1 source of damage to the elemental anchor. If the elemental anchor is destroyed, the scenario is lost. The Ice Wraith is the Rhyme Heart.
Can I heal it?
It's an ally to you.
So yeah.
Sweet.
The Ice Wraith is the Rhyme Heart. It has 3 plus H. What's
So
H?
this is a boss scenario. Surprise boss scenario.
Regular hit points. 3 plus H times C over 2 hit points rounded down. So 3 over 2 is 1.5. So, and its standard hit points are 10. So this thing actually has 15, 18 hit points and is immune to disarm and stun.
That's it?
Yeah. It's not
Like
that
that's all it's
special.
immune to?
Yeah.
Okay.
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 I don't know
So-
that I'll ever get there, but
All right.
Okay. So a couple of questions. here.
So, well,
Yeah,
let's draw
well-
some cards.
Yes, tell me what to do. That's good. I'll start
Okay. The Ice Wraith will do Hasty Assault. So that's actually pretty good for us because it's an attack -1. So it'll do an attack 2. And it's going to create Frost. That's going at 43, which I believe... No, 41. So right before the Snow Imp. Then, the Living Bones will do nothing special at 45, right after the Snow Imp. Then, the Frozen Corpse will do Cold Snap at 42, right after the Ice Wraith. 41, 42, 43, and 45. Cold Snap is also a move +1, attack -1. So, in that regard, at least, we're getting soft hits on our beloved elemental array for the start here.
Unless
All
they
right.
attack me, in which case they won't. Because
Yeah.
everything's going to be attacking the ray, right?
Right now, yes.
Right now, yes. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do then. Move me
Except the bones.
2 more up to be next to the skeleton.
1, 2.
Okay. I don't get anything for that because there's only 1 enemy there, but that's fine. Then I'm going to use Unending Fight. So I'm going to attack that skeleton for 4.
Attack 4 on a normal
sorry.
Living Bones.
First, I'm going to use my Amulet of Health, though, to remove the
Okay.
poison and the brittle.
Nice.
Okay. Now I'm going to attack him for 4. Attack 4, pulling it. +2. So
6. Against a shield 1, that's a clean kill.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he's a normal. Yes. Awesome. Which one was
hey.
That was normal number 1.
that? Okay. Normal number 1, clean kill. Fantastic. Then I get to move 3. Move me 3 up. I think with the ice I can get to the treasure.
Yeah.
So move
1,
me onto the treasure.
2, 3 onto the treasure, and you're right next to the rhyme heart, so you're its focus now.
Yep. Now, question is, do I attack the rhyme heart? I mean, I gotta start whittling away the rhyme heart, yeah?
Go for the rhyme heart. It has 18 hit points.
Yeah. So this is another attack 4. And then pulling it.
Times 4.
-1.
-1, so 3 damage.
3 damage. You're gonna have to track that, James. 'cause
Yeah,
it
I'll
doesn't-
track the rhyme heart over here, and we'll track the elemental array right here in the nook.
Okay. In the nook. Straight in the nook. And then he's just a normal rhyme heart otherwise, yeah?
Just
Oh,
a
well,
normal
an
ice
elite
wraith?
rhyme
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah.
An elite one, though, right?
Yeah, he has retaliate, so you take 2
Good.
damage.
So I take 2 damage. Yep. And then that is
Thank
my
you,
turn.
Grant. All right. Very good. Flesh Friend. Now he gets to take a shot at that snow imp.
Attack 1, -2.
Okay, so now they.
That is definitely not a hit. No damage. And now it's the pain conduit's turn.
Okay, top of blood ritual, attack 4 on the elite.
All right.
+1.
Yeah, I like that gimmick with ice wraiths, Graham. How
So,
instead
sorry,
of the
+1?
Yeah.
That's a clean kill. Was that 6 or 7, James?
oh, that's 6. It's a kill.
And now I will heal 5 with the bottom of Unending Torment, but I don't think I should make wind, right? Something's about to take it and do something.
It's gonna take the darkness anyway. So actually, if you make the wind, it can't take. Oh, but I can't use the darkness for anything because this guy's just gonna bleed to death. Yeah, it hardly matters. I guess
Then,
if
yeah,
you
I'll make
if you
I'll
can
make the
use
wind.
wind next turn, you might as well make
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make the muddle myself and make the wind.
All right. Done.
Getting a lot of experience this time. So that's cool.
Good job. I'm getting very little so far.
Oh, I got a treasure. Tell me what treasure I got, James.
Oh, the treasure. Let's find out. It is treasure number 39. Treasure number 39. Unlock a random side scenario.
Hey,
Hooray.
that's fun.
Yeah, we'll pull that later. Or do you want to pull it now, Greg?
Let's pull it later. We can pull it at the
Yeah.
when we do the town.
Great. Okay. So you're done, Pain Conduit?
Yeah.
Okay. Pain Conduit's done. The Rhyme Heart is going to move to get away from you. And because the Ice Wraith is flying, of course, it's not affected by the snow. Oh, you know what? I suppose we get to pick. So I'll have it float over the ice spikes. So that it's not closer to the elemental array.
It also can't push me that way because it's got nowhere to push me.
Yeah, there's no push here on this at all. That's easy to keep track of. So this is an attack. What? Attack -1. Attack 2. On the Drifter.
Okay.
Oh, but I have to shuffle the modifier deck. That was a terrible riffle. Great question, Graham. I'm not sure it was mentioned. It's not. But I think
What?
is there a general rule that like I don't know. It doesn't say, but I think 99 makes sense for it. Okay.
Oh, when the objective goes?
When it for focusing, yeah, for focus purposes.
Or focusing, it's 99, yeah.
Okay. Attack 2 Pulling it.
It's 99 of 50. It's in the rules,
Plus
but I
0.
can't actually pull. So 2 damage.
Yeah.
With my shield, it's no damage.
Hey, very nice. And that creates cold. Well, hold on. I'll look it up.
Hey, you've got access to rules, James.
Objectives. Initiative 99.
Yep. I knew it was 99 of 50. I just couldn't.
Oh, wait.
I know they call it out specifically in some. So.
All right, great. Okay. Nice try, Ice Wraith. The frozen corpse knows what to do. It's right next to you. It's going to do cold snap. Oh no, but it consumes the frost to add brittle.
That's okay. I can be embrittled.
Yeah. So this is an attack, -1, and attack 1. Pulling it, +1.
With my shield, that's no damage.
No damage.
I am embrittled.
Not bad. But yes. Embrittled.
And
okay.
pushed 1.
Right, you can be pushed this time. Perfect. Okay.
Something please attack me.
It's not going to happen.
God damn it. I
this
gotta
time.
start moving.
All right. The Snow Imps. Elite Snow Imp 2. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Same distance. So it will attack you. They'll consume the darkness to add targets. Oh. So it'll attack you and the elemental array. This is an attack 1 on the...
Embrittled?
on you, on the embrittled drifter. Attack 1, -1. So that's 0 times 2 for your brittle. And then you are
great.
embrittled and you are cursed. And hold on. Objectives can't have conditions, right? Yep, immune to all conditions and forced movement. Great.
I have an issue. I did not bring my curses. If only I was in the same home as someone who has lots of curses.
All right, hold on.
Hold on 1 second.
I gotta dig them out while you come up here, Greg. The box is in a really inconvenient place. Here we go. I can hear him.
In James's house. Rich can't appreciate this because we can never see James's face. But hey, everybody! Hold on. Party people in the place to be.
Hey, we have like a cartoon thing going on here.
We do. Gary Anton calls this my Star Trek shirt.
Here, Greg,
Take a bunch.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Bye-bye, folks.
If it's Star Trek, though.
You're in danger.
Yeah. All right. Okay. This is an attack 1 on the elemental array. And it's a -1. No damage to our sweet array so far. He blends in like camouflage, Carrion Librarian. Number 6 will then do the exact same thing. So here's an attack 1 on the drifter. Pulling it. -1. 0 times 2, but you are cursed again. And then another attack 1 on the array. Pulling it. +0. 1 damage to our sweet array. Our beautiful array.
Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, if Rich had a blue shirt, it would really bring the whole thing together.
Yeah, Rich, what are you doing?
And then if Michaela debuted in a green shirt next week.
You got,
Actually,
a lot of gray.
Yeah. Well,
I don't have a blue shirt here.
if you mix all 3, if we had a blue, then you mix all 3 together, you do get gray. All right. So, that's that one. And then to the normals. normal number 4 bleeds to death.
There you go.
Does.
Which I like because that means I get a trophy. Okay. And then the other one has 2 targets, the pain conduit and the flesh friend. So this is an attack 0. I think we do have the Wiggles, right? Rich, is Ethan a Wiggles kid?
He was.
He's outgrown that.
But then they sold out, and he really.
No, he's just into Jack and Annie these days.
I see. All right. Well, this is an attack 0 on the flesh friend, way back down here. Plus 0. 0 damage. But you are cursed.
Hold on. Is it +1 though? Because he's poisoned?
Oh yeah, on the flesh friend?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And,
so that's
and
1
he's
damage.
also a brittle boy.
And he was embrittled. So that's doubled. 2 damage to the flesh friend.
Okay.
And he is cursed, which goes in your deck. And then an attack 0 on you, the pain conduit, +1, and you are embrittled and cursed.
So I was already embrittled.
Oh, all right. So 2 damage.
And I was already cursed.
You
Yeah,
just
so
get
you're
cursed
double
again.
cursed.
You just
Oh,
keep
sorry, I
going.
wasn't already cursed. I was poisoned.
Oh. In that case, 4 damage.
Excellent. Now it takes 4 damage from Reversal of Fate.
Boom. Killed. That is excellent. That's the way we like it.
Yeah, that's all the
was
all
like,
the
man.
normals done.
Rich is really carefully adjudicating, and then of course he is. Of course he's making sure he takes all the damage he takes. He's due.
But you also now have a bunch of conditions on yourself if you want to spread those around with the.
Man, I am 47 turns away from getting there.
Yeah. If you have any interest in taking my brittle,
Can you do that? Odie.
I don't know. I think he can sometimes.
I can't get to you. Like if you came towards me, I could take it. Next turn.
Okay. Well,
Remind me what the ghost is the wraith is immune to. The frost rime.
poison stun and disarm.
Stun and disarm. Okay.
Yeah. And so the living bones is going last. It's doing nothing special. It steps to here, and it attacks the array. This is an attack 2 on the elemental array, pulling it +1. Ouch. 3 damage.
Question: how much movement does it have?
It has 3 movement. Oh, you're right. No, because it can't end up.
Because it can't. There's no way to slide, so it can
Because of the snow, yeah. I mean the ice.
Yeah.
Yep. So that ends there.
Okay.
And then the deep wraith, well, I can't do much. I'm going to use the bottom of slipping into death just to move, and I'll slide here into the corner, and then I'll just go. And I'm
How far are you from me
2
right now?
Or
Sweet.
I'm 3, but like 2 movement points.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. So that's my turn, and I'm going to long rest. So actually, I guess that fixes my problem too.
Oh. Okay.
So if you have something better to do, do it.
I can just like get a little closer to the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Great. So we're going into round 10. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I was just waiting for that. All right.
I don't know. Rich might not be ready. He hasn't done a word. He's just holding up his 2 cards. As am I. The sign that we are ready.
Yeah. If you're getting closer to the fun, it's just a move 2. You'll get to loot 2. I can also move 2 and loot when my turn comes. Although I'll probably come in and join the fight.
Yeah, why don't you guys just stay back and loot? Let me.
Yeah,
I did so good at looting the first time, and I haven't looted anything. Well, we'll see how I do. Okay. Put them up, team. Boom. Ice Wraith. This thing. This thing. All right. And sound off. Pain Conduit.
25.
Drifter.
27.
Okay. Well, the Rhyme Heart is going first. At 16, it's doing Shard Strike. Shard Strike is an attack at range 4. If there's frost in the air, which there won't be, because it's going first, it can consume it to give itself Retaliate 2. The Snow Imps will go next, right after the two of you, at 43. They're doing Rotten Sting, so they'll consume any element to make their attack -1, have 2 targets, and will cause poison in addition to its regular embrittling. Then the Frozen Corpses are doing Thawed Strike. If there's fire, they'll consume it to add 2 movement, and they'll give themselves 2 damage. And then otherwise, it's an attack, a move -1, attack +1, which for them is move 1. No, wait, it's a normal move 0, attack 3. The Living Bones comes after that with Power Slash, which I don't feel great about. That's an attack +2. And then the Deep Wraith will rest at the end. So the Rhyme Heart's up first. It doesn't get to move before it does this, so it has disadvantage when it does an attack 3 on the Drifter. Pulling it. +1, -1, so -1. 2 damage.
My shield takes that, so no damage, but that's the end of my shield.
Great. I mean,
And I get pushed 1.
you sure do. Okay. That's the Ice Wraith. Flesh Friend wants to take 2 steps closer to the action. Pain Conduit.
I'll move 4 into the room.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Special Orb is the only ally within range 3 of me, right?
Yes.
Is it worth it to make it suffer 2 damage to make the guy adjacent to him also suffer 2 damage?
If you're also doing a great attack right now, I think so.
No, it's just that.
Yeah.
It's one of your allies within range 3, and all enemies adjacent to that ally suffer 2 damage.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it.
Okay.
No.
So I'll do nothing.
Okay.
But I'm here.
All right. No, that's good. I
hope I don't take a lot of. This is maybe silly.
All right.
Maybe I'll die.
No, you're not going to be taking any attacks.
Well,
because I just played my last 2 cards. I have cards and I discard, but no cards to burn.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
How exquisite would that be? All right, Drifter.
Okay, question. What's the move that the Frozen Corpse has?
The Frozen Corpse has move 0 unless there's fire in the air.
Okay, so he can't. So if I'm not standing next to him, he won't be able to attack me.
He will not get a turn on attacking you.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move 1 to be adjacent to the Frost Rhyme.
Rhyme Heart.
As part of that movement, I get to move the character token on one of my persistent abilities backwards 1 slot.
All right.
And then I'm going to attack the Rhyme Heart for 4.
Attack 4.
Pulling it. +3.
Nice.
7 damage.
So, it's got 10 damage on it. It's down to 8 hit points.
Okay. It's also poisoned.
Oh, we like that.
And then I'm going to attack it for another 4. So this is an attack 5. Pulling it. Curse no.
Ooh.
But now
Oh.
it's wounded.
Aha. Okay.
Sweet.
I like that.
Curse no sucks, but it is what it is.
Did you say it's poisoned and wounded?
It is poisoned and wounded.
All right.
I'm gonna shuffle.
Okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. All right. It's Snow Imp time. Elite Snow Imp number 2 will consume that wind, which should have been waning, but that doesn't matter. So it gets 2 targets. It has 2 targets. So here we go. This is an attack 1 on the elemental array, pulling it +2. Oof. 11 hit points left for our elemental array. And then this is an attack 1 on the drifter, pulling it +1.
I'll take the 2. Oh, I also took 2 because he has retaliate.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. And were you embrittled?
Just now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you got wailed on by snow imps last time.
Okay. Took another 2.
Okay. Oof. All right.
Okay.
Then,
We'll make it work. We'll make it
This
work.
one will do the same thing. So this is an attack 1 on the elemental array, -1. That's what we like. And this is an attack 1 on the drifter. Oh, but you are poisoned now because of the rotten sting.
So attack 2. And
Attack
embrittled.
2 and embrittled +0. So 2 damage.
4 damage.
4 damage. So you're at a shield now.
Oh yeah, I'm out of shield.
Oof.
Yeah, it's not
All right.
it's not great out here.
No. But we're oh, you're right, Graham. That 0 damage attack was on the pain conduit, not the array.
Oh, so pain conduit. You're now poisoned and brittled.
Yes. So you do
I
get
already
those
was.
conditions. Great.
Extra poisoned and extra brittled.
You're so poisoned and you're so brittled. Okay.
Oh wait, if you already were poisoned, then it would be +1 damage. So that would be 2 damage to you.
Oh, right. So
Okay.
one damage and then brittled, so 2. Yeah. Good catch. Okay. The frozen corpse can't move, and so it does nothing. Boom. And the living bones, sadly, will do an attack 4 power slash on the elemental array. Attack 4, hey, -2. 2 damage. So our sweet array is at half health. Has 9 hit points left. But I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about this.
I think we can kill the wraith anyway. And you guys are in the back half of the room, so hopefully you guys can kill the skeleton and maybe an imp. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
I should have. Poor skull management. I should have created a dark, but that's okay. Oh, you know what?
Still getting used to it, James.
Here, I'm gonna make a big move, but hold on. Yes. Big move coming.
This is the point. I'm just standing back there in the back of the room. My persistent abilities have run out, so I'm gassed, but I'm just wailing on this ice spirit.
Take out that ice spirit.
It's like the last 5 minutes of a Rocky fight.
That.
Yeah.
Nobody's got their hands up.
I love that.
No. I just Danielle and
I
I just rewatched the first 4 Rockies, and he never puts his hands up. There's never a moment like the portrayal of boxing in those movies is like you're like, stop the fight. He's not protecting himself the whole time. If you're watching with just like thinking about it, you're like, oh my god, he's just leaning in. It's an actual plot point in Rocky 3 after Clubber Lang beats him. Then Apollo's like, all right, let me teach you, Rocky. See, you can use your hands to stop the other guy from hitting you. You can also lean quickly to the side. And what Rocky should have said is, but Apollo, you never did that when we fought. But anyway, okay.
All
We're
right,
going into round
let's
11.
go.
I'm
Let's go.
gonna bring the pain in this general vicinity. All right.
Right.
Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Put them up, team. Boom. All right. I've got to shuffle the goddamn imps.
Goddamn imps.
Goddamn these imps. All right. Okay. Flip.
Goddamn
Flip.
these imps.
Flip. Flip. Okay. Sound off, team. Pain conduit.
23.
Drifter.
14.
14. What's your secondary?
65.
Mine's 23, so I'm going before you.
All right. The three of us have a lot of the same numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a
Maybe that's the
synergy.
thing
We
with
got a
the team.
synergy. The Living Bones will go before me at 12, but it's doing the heal itself thing, which is pretty
Okay.
good since it's at full health. It just
Yeah.
means it's taking a round off of fighting the thing. The Frozen Corpses will do nothing special at 71. The Snow Imps will do Calculated Strike at 76. And then the Ice Wraith will shift form at 95. The Rhymeheart.
What does that do? It turns it into a normal?
It becomes normal.
Yeah.
Then it heals self 1. It moves and it does an attack -1. That will have range because it will be a normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So the Living Bones heals itself 2, gives itself an extra shield, and that's it.
okay.
Oops, I forgot to. I didn't discard a card for my long rest. That was silly. Hold on. Although at least I got my things off. Yeah, I think I can give up this. All right, perfect. Okay, so with the bottom of Haunting Brutality, the Deep Wraith will teleport 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she suddenly appears here, and all adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. So that's Elite Snow Imp 2, and of course the Frozen Corpse.
2 damage to the both of them.
All right. And then, so that's lost, but I gain an experience point, and I infuse darkness. Because of how very haunting my brutality is. And then, with the top of Lacerating Stabs, I will first do an attack 2 on the Snow Imp. This is an attack 2 that causes wound. Pulling it +0.
Death sentence.
Death sentenced. Excellent. And then I'm going to spend a trophy to poison one adjacent enemy, the Frozen Corpse.
Makes sense. Poisoned.
And then, continuing with Lacerating Stabs. So just pretend that I had said the thing about spending the skull before, because I'm getting the hang of it. I'm realizing now I need to make one more change to my setup. Because in my new refined setup where I'm not turning this way that much, I'm not looking at my own stuff anymore because it's way off to the side.
You gotta look at your stuff, James.
All right, so this is an attack 2, but I add +1 if the target is different from the target of the first attack. So that makes it a +3, and the poison makes it a +4. +4, pulling it, -1. So 2 damage because he does have shield.
Okay.
But then he's also wounded.
Shit. Okay.
And then, with Lacerating Stabs, I'll do an attack 2 on him. He's the same target, so I don't get the extra bonus. But it does become an attack 3 because of the poison. Attack 3, pulling that, +1. So 3 damage there. He's not death sentence,
Not quite death sentence.
but he might as well be. And that is also lost, and I gained 2 experience.
Good move.
That was a good move. That felt good. All right. Okay, very good. Drifter, drift away.
Okay, I'm going to start by attacking him. So this is an attack 3. He's poisoned now, though, so it's an attack 4. And pulling it. +2, immobilize.
Sweet.
So 6 damage.
6 damage.
Not bad. He is
Can he be
one
immobilized? What is it? What is it? Stun and something else.
stun and sorry, disarm.
Okay, so he is immobilized as well.
Great.
How much health does he have?
He has 2 health.
Oh,
We
fuck
have
it! I throw an explosive vial at him and kill him.
Bye.
And then he's gonna to do.
Boom.
Okay. Then he's okay. That guy's gonna attack him. He's gonna attack you. I'm going to heal myself too. Well, how much health does the altar have?
The altar has 9 health.
I'm gonna heal the altar too.
Altar is healed by 2. All right. Good stuff, Drifter. Bring to pain. No, wait. Flesh Friend. Flesh Friend is in the room. He comes sliding in.
Do you guys have... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I'm going to move 4 so that I'm adjacent to the altar.
You can just move 1 and be adjacent to the altar.
Well, I want to move 4.
Okay. 1.
No, I
2,
don't actually. I don't have
3.
a thing that matters for that.
Okay.
Do you want to be there? You can get a lot of movement though. Is it you can be there or on the other side of the altar?
I don't want to be adjacent to the living bones. That's for sure.
Okay. Then, yeah, that's where you want to be then.
Okay, now I'll heal the altar 5
Oh.
Nice.
and bless the altar. Which does that bless me?
No,
No,
the
that's
altar
nothing.
cannot have
Bad.
conditions, and blesses a condition.
And now I can attack 5, range 4. So what do you think I should attack, Mr. Bones?
Range 4?
Kill the
Yeah.
imp.
Imp.
Kill the imp. Okay. Attack 5, range 4.
At range 4.
+1.
I did imp.
Boom. All right.
All right,
this
we're
is
killing it.
This is unlosable.
Unlosable.
You don't like to throw around words like unlosable, but sometimes. All right. Take the ice right there.
sorry. I should have taken 2 damage from his retaliate because he wasn't normal yet.
Right. Yep.
I'm gonna burn a card to not do that though.
Great. Okay. Okay. It's corpse time. The corpse takes 1 damage.
Sure does. So death sentence next time. He'll be dead next time.
Yeah. And then it will do an
Oh,
attack
then we win.
3 on me. Attack 3. Pulling it. Oh, whoops. Whose deck do I have? No. Oh, that's just the generic modifier attack. Attack 3 times 2. Oh no. I will burn a card so I don't die.
Yeah, that's the move.
That is absolutely the move. I'll burn this because there's only 1 round left and I know what cards I'm going to do. It is indeed going to be time for some looting. And also adorning myself with skulls. Tiny skulls, enormous skulls.
What a day.
Maybe I'll hang a tiny little imp skull inside of a great big Algox skull and just hang that around my neck. Oh man, there are a lot of corny ass songs on the most recent Wu-Tang Clan album, A Better Tomorrow. But there's also some great songs, including a song called Necklace.
Including a song called Mistaken Identity.
Oh, that's such a bad song. Oh my god. It's one of those albums. A Better Tomorrow is one of those albums where if you just cut half the tracks, it becomes a much, much better album. It cries out for you to actually spend the time on your CD player. Dude, I understand nobody does that. It's much easier to do this in a playlist on your computer. But just programming your CD player to play just the good tracks, that's a tight, 36-minute album.
Oh, the Snow Imp goes.
The Snow Imp goes to
He
hell. Boom.
Yep.
All right,
Excellent.
last round.
All right. We are going in, the darkness wanes, to round 12.
Yeah.
No unlucky round number 13 for us.
So literally all we have to do to win is 5 damage to the living bones.
All right. Oh, yeah.
I can do some, I think.
All right. You guys do
Fletcher's
that.
going to get in there and try to do some.
It's
Yep.
true.
You guys take care of that. I'll help next round if we somehow get to round 13.
Oh, and brittle is also the next source of damage, isn't it? It's not necessarily the next attack.
No. No, you can just
So I
hop
would
on
have
the
taken
spikes.
4. So I burnt a card anyway.
Yeah, you did. All right. Here we go. Everybody ready for round 12?
Mm-hmm.
The corpse is not. Fuck, I gotta shuffle.
Do you really got to bother? He's going to die.
Yes, we gotta know when he dies.
That's true.
It was one of the Frozen Corpse's shuffle cards is nothing special. It's kind of strange. What is that? Oh, I see what it is. There. It's driving me crazy. I was trying to figure out what was at the top of the frame. Okay. Shuffled. Ready. Is everybody ready for round 12? Put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. Drifter.
17.
17. Ping conduit.
29.
29. I'm going to go right after the Drifter at 20. The Deep Wraith Shell. And then, of course, the one of the 4 enemies that I drop is the Frozen Corpse. Did I get it? Frozen Corpse will go last with Cold Snap. Or will it? Oh, yeah. And I got a skull for when the Snow Imp bled out. Very nice. Okay.
What about
Give
the
me the
skeleton?
beat, Greg. Free my soul.
What
Where
about
does
the
Living Bones
skeleton?
go?
Oh, the bones. I forgot to draw the bones. 25. Hasty Assault. Right after me.
Gonna hit Orb Friend?
Yes.
You will, yeah.
Sweet. Orb Friend's pretty healed up.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
friend is going to be
Orphan's pretty
fine.
safe. Okay, I'm going to move 3 to be next to him. Yeah.
Yep. Only took
That
2,
gives me
but
shield
yeah.
1 for the round, and then I'm going to
Okay,
use
you're
Unending
safe.
Fight. So I'm going to attack him. I'm going to attack him 2, pulling it.
Okay.
Push 2, roll through. Another push 2, roll through.
This guy's getting shoved to hell.
And +1. So that's 3 damage.
Whoa, you shove him so
2
hard.
damage.
There's like a skull face imprint on Flesh Friend's chest.
2 damage.
Now he's
because of
gonna
his,
he's gonna attack Flesh Friend too, right?
He is.
Yeah, he will. 2 damage
Sweet.
because of
The attack?
the shield. Then,
Yeah.
as part of my movement, I get to move 3. I don't think I should. Should I? Do you guys got them? Should I get loot?
Oh, yeah, you could push him further. I don't think we want to, though.
No, I think that's good.
Yeah. Because we could
Then
have him,
everybody's faced
when you
that
have the
way.
push forward, as long as he's getting further away from you, so he could, bounce off Flesh Friend.
So me and Flesh Friend have a fair amount of curses. So you might
That's
want to
true.
just punch
Yeah.
him.
I got
That's the
curses
advantage.
too, so I might not do it either. So move me into his face. Let's see if I pull a curse here. This is another attack 2. Pulling it, -1. No damage.
No damage. Okay, it's only got
Not
3
good,
hit
though.
points. Oh, I should just get this stuff out of here.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Well done. Okay, and then it is the why did I bring this card? Oh, it doesn't matter. I can use it just as a regular attack. I will, with the top of Succumb to Fear, I'll just do a regular attack. Attack 2. This is an attack 2 on the corpse. Makes it a frozen corpse. Makes it attack 3. Pulling it, +0. He's dead.
Sure
I get his
is.
skull.
Get a loot.
Boom. And then,
Unless you can do another attack somehow.
with
to
the
skeleton.
bottom of Black Scythe, I will loot 1.
Hey.
And I gain a trophy for that. So I wound up with 4 trophies at the end. Maybe I'll use them next round. Who knows? Actually, I might as well use one now, just in case, to infuse dark. And then I got 2 loot. Finally, where's the loot deck? Oh, here it is. Okay. Looting 2.
Okay.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
I got
yeah,
an
nice.
arrow vine and 2 hide.
Nice. He's gonna attack Flesh Friend and me.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's not an elite. If he was elite, he'd move and attack, but he's not. Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay. So. Oh, I gotta shuffle these. I really thought you guys would get the job done.
Rich hasn't gone yet.
It's true.
Okay. Here we go. Living Bones doing nothing special. So this is an attack. No, it's doing hasty
Those are
assault.
hasty assault.
Hasty assault. Even better. This is an attack 1 on the Drifter. Pulling it, +0. This is an attack
I'm gonna
1
burn a
on
card.
Flesh Friend. Pulling it, +1.
Sweet. Flesh Friend is still alive. What a day.
Good for Flesh Friend.
Flesh
All right.
Friend is very much almost dead, though.
That's the bones. All right. Well, Flesh Friend
Flesh Friend.
gets his shot. This is an attack 1.
+1.
1
Yeah,
damage.
that's 1 damage. He's down to 2 health.
And now the Pain Conduit.
All right. I'll heal 5 with the bottom of Unending Torment. And then I will attack 4 on the bones. He's range 3 of me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's range 2 of you, yeah.
Attack 4 +0.
Hey, he's dead.
He's dead.
And I suffer 2 Damaggio.
2 John DiMaggio?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's Joe DiMaggio. Or is there a John?
John.
Who voices Bender on
Oh, yeah. Yeah, John DiMaggio is a famous voice actor. Graham makes a good point. If you did an attack 4, you can now move and loot.
I healed with my bottom.
Ah,
And I would have had to suffer 2 damage, which is what I had left.
okay.
So I would either die or I'm standing there next to the loot.
Fair enough. Okay. You're gazing fondly at the loot. There's a faint hint of arrow vine in the air. And we've done it. So, end of scenario. Shall we
Read some
review
stuff. Oh,
the
I better bring
looted
that up.
resources? The Pain Conduit, of course. Well, not of course. It's entirely reasonable if anyone didn't remember this from last week. Got 1 coin and a snow thistle. Coins
Oh,
Oh
convert
yeah, I didn't
Hi,
remember
James.
this from last week.
at 3. So
Why
3
is my
gold and a
battle
snow
gold?
thistle for the Pain Conduit, Greg.
I bet I
Yeah,
didn't
hold
get
on.
it.
So the snow thistle and 3 coins, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I, the Deep Wraith, got plus 2 hide, 2 hide, and an arrow vine. I forgot to even check remind myself what my battle goal was.
I did not achieve my battle goal.
I did. I think,
Oh,
if I remember it correctly.
I didn't, but only in a bullshit way.
Well, let's hold on.
Okay.
What's the next
We'll
on
get
the
there.
list of things that we're supposed to do?
Next thing on the list is battle goals.
Oh, okay. Well, let's run through them, James.
Let's talk
Hey.
about our battle goals, James.
So,
Stop wasting time.
The Deep Wraith was the hunter. I had to kill one or more elite enemies. An elite snow ape bled out in front of me from a wound that I gave it. But that doesn't count as a kill. Even though I get its skull. There's a special Deep Wraith rule to sort of make it count as a kill when something bleeds out for me. But it doesn't count. Okay. The Pain Conduit was the Acrobat. Lose a card to negate suffering 5 or more damage.
I got attacked like twice. I spent the entire game with the like next source of damage. The attacker suffers the same amount of damage, and like finally used it at the very end. just straight up wasted that card.
And the Drifter was the Wastrel. Lose a card to negate 2 or less damage from an attack.
I did it at the very end because I realized that I should have taken more damage from the 2 that I negated because of the... I did it, though. At the very, very end, I did it.
Okay. Well done. Right, so... Oh, and we won the challenge. But I don't want to dig out the campaign sheet right now. But we won the challenge, so we'll get the perk. Check mark from that.
Yes.
For the town guard. All right. And then, when we win, we read 168.3. 168.3, a strong foundation. The Wraith disperses into the air, and the other creatures lingering in the area take flight, leaving you in peace. Without a sound, Voice of 8 materializes in front of the elemental array, and they position themselves around the device, chanting words of an ancient tongue. And remember, the particular timbre of their 8 voices together just sounds like my voice. So they're just there like, oh, something, the sound of their 8 separate voices is eerie and beautiful. Oh, they're separate now. You can tell them apart when all 8 of them are talking, so it doesn't sound like me. It actually sounds wonderful. And it makes you wonder how much of their individualism they each gave up to sustain their existence. A few minutes into the chant, the ice upon the array starts melting, and one of the Aethers steps forward, dissolving into a mist that envelops the contraption, making it glow from within. A few haunting minutes later, the misty Aether reforms and the rest fall silent. The anchor is the only thing still intact, Voice of 8 says collectively. We must find new elemental cores, at least 4 of them. Put them back into place, or this array will continue to be nothing more than a memory of ages past. We will search them out across the plains, and return to you when we have devised a way to retrieve them. Our rewards for the scenario, experience-wise, we get bonus experience to 8. So
I got
earned
18. I've leveled up.
Nice. I earned 13. I will not be leveling up yet, but I'm on the way. Where's my thing? I don't know. I'll find it.
Did you level it up?
Oh, here it is.
No, this is only my second scenario.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think after 4-ish, like I do get quite a bit of XP with this guy.
And they always can throw rewards at you where they're like, for this scenario, you get 10 bonus experience on top of all the bonus experience. So you never know.
I love autopsies.
I love autopsies. It's my favorite position, autopsies.
Oh my. Okay. And then the scenario reward: 2 collective wood and 2 collective lumber. So let's just put those in the general supply.
Wood and lumber?
Yeah.
Wait, those are
And
the same thing.
yeah. And then okay.
No, wait, James. What is it?
Oh, good catch, Greg. Wood and metal.
Wooden metal. Thank you. All right, cool.
Good job spotting that I was telling you something impossible. Okay, so a perk check for the town guard.
We can
We
decide
have
where we put that.
retired
Oh, no,
the
okay.
shoddy craftsmanship challenge, which was nothing before us. And then in 6 weeks, so the first week of summer, we add calendar event 95.4.
Ooh, you're gonna be playing the paint conduit for a while. Sounds like you got these kind of gaps between quests.
6 weeks, yeah, that's quite a wait.
No thoughts, Rich? Nah.
No.
Thoughtless.
Thoughtless.
Okay. Rich, is our Sunday thing happening? This is pertinent to the outro.
Yes. I don't know if we'll get everybody, but we've been playing enough of that game that I think Ethan would be very happy if just you come. So I'm going to say yes, we're doing it. I don't know how many of
Okay.
Ethan's ridiculous party that he's trying to assemble will be there.
Okay. All right, so
Although
check it out.
he's got a lot. He's got a lot of it worked out. He's like, Tony and Tim will be the rogue and the cleric because they don't do this kind of thing very often, like you, me, and James. So,
Yeah.
and like the you know 8-year-old game dungeon, like Dungeons and Dragons. Like
Ooh.
basically, it's like it like teaches kids like how to do dungeon crawlers. The rogue and the cleric are just like the easy characters, and then like the fighter is like a medium one, and then the wizard is hard. So he's like he's giving 2 adults the 2 like for the smallest kids because he's like they're stupid. They're stupid. They're not a pain conduit.
That's awesome.
Because he told
Graham
all of
pointed
his
out for us.
daycare teachers that I'm not the banner spear anymore. I'm the pain conduit. They're like, your dad seems fucking weird.
Oh man, does he know that I'm the deep wraith now?
He doesn't, but he does know that Greg is the drifter. He's finally caught onto it because he used to say, Daddy's the banner spear, and James is the bone shaper, and Greg is, what's Greg again? To the drifter, and he'd be like, oh, the drifter.
Bless his heart.
What's so heroic about just drifting from place to place?
Yeah, it sounds like every time you're like, ooh, the bone shaper.
Yeah. So Graham pointed out that we get 2 experience as well. 2 experience each for completing a challenge.
All right.
Okay, cool, nice.
Extras. I got
so
18.
I like the challenge mechanic. That one
Yeah,
was
me too.
easy, so maybe we'll be pissed when we like get a
I
tough
think
one.
they'll get harder. I think there'll be harder ones and easier ones.
Yeah. I don't think they can they can't get harder like in a teleological way because it's an initial shuffle. But I think there will be harder ones for sure. And I think
there's also go on.
I think there'll be times when we're like, okay, let's do that challenge, and then deep in the scenario we're like, shit. Like if only we hadn't taken that, it would make all the difference. It would win. But that's that adds the yeah, like a lot of it'll be situational too. Like if there was one that was like challenge, dry ice. Like every time you touch an ice tile, take 2 damage. We'd be like, shit, this would have been tough. Or like hazardous terrain causes double damage or some weird challenge like that. And yeah, okay. I was going to say, you could even imagine somewhere it's like synergistic. And in fact, Graham confirmed sometimes it's helpful. So we'll be laughing when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. I like the challenge mechanic. I think it's cool.
Right.
It's reminiscent of every game that Supergiant makes. And yeah, cool. All right, so check it out. Tomorrow, I'll be back in the strangely named Kingdom of Eldritch, because it doesn't seem to be like Eldritch in any way. It's just a fairy tale kingdom, like in any King's Quest game. But I'll be back there trying to figure out how to get a wheel of cheese out of a fountain when it seems like the character should just lean over and pick up the cheese. But she keeps saying, I can't reach it. Then I'm like, well, use the stick. The game's just like, what do you want to do with that? It's like, well, you told me I can't reach the cheese, so I want to get it with the goddamn stick. I don't know. But maybe I'll be able to figure it out. And then Sunday, I don't know for how long or when. A lot depends, because I have other dungeon-related commitments. But we'll be back in that Labyrinth of Worlds.
Which we could also stream if it's just the three of us.
Yeah. Yeah. That might be fun. We'll talk about that later. We'll put it back. We'll anyway. No. What I'm saying is that either this Sunday will be the second last or the last Ultima Underworld stream. Ultima Underworld 2. I'm calling my shot. That might not be true because one of the things that I have to do to finish the game is find an item that just looks like a potion. Good question, Graham. We're probably Michaela's not watching right now, so we're hoping that she'll be in the next one. Do we know for a fact that she can't be rich for some reason?
No.
Yeah.
We do not.
So we're optimistic.
Which is saying right now she has to show up.
Yeah. We're fingers crossed that Michaela will be with us next time. But yeah, so Ultima Underworld 2, that's shaping up. Greg will be back here on Tuesday. I will have acquired the Arcade Archives version of Takeda Shingen on my SNES so that we can get back on my Switch, so we can get back on track with our beat 'em up playing quest. Hopefully Takeda Shingen. I can't see how it could wind up being more racist than DJ Boy did. But
it's got a long way to go.
Yeah, but I guess we'll see. And then, before you know it, folks.
Oh, Rich, don't watch DJ Boy with Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't.
Yeah. So, before you know it, it'll be Friday again. And maybe Michaela will be here. Fingers crossed, because it'll be fun. And, yeah. So if you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. But I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, when I'm hopefully a little less sleepy. But hey, we kept it going and we got through the scenario. Take care of yourselves. And be kind to everyone you meet.